Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope you're as excited as I am about whatever you're doing in your day. I'm so excited today because finally I'm going to try a little trip to the garden. So over the last sort of couple of weeks or so, as you'll have seen also from my park video, I've been going a little further and a little further each day with my walks, just to make sure I could do the distance there and back. Yay! And I can. So I've arranged with one of my friends down on site to meet me there, because although I feel ready for it in terms of getting there, I was a little bit concerned about sort of being on site on my own, just in case. So I'm going to meet Gary at one of the gates, and he's going to be there while I'm there, just to make sure that I don't go flying. And if I do go flying, he can give me a hand up. So I thought today I'd put on my chunky boots. I rarely wear my chunky boots on the plot. I just don't find them that comfy to move in, but they've got a big, fat, sturdy grip underneath. And I just thought, well, I know it's bound to be wet down there, and therefore possibly slippery. So let's just be on the safe side with the old big boots. Crikey, they need a bit of a dubbing on them. Anyway, I don't care. It just feels great that I can get out and about again a bit. My knee still really hurts, but it's not the kind of hurt that's going to stop me doing things, and this is all part of my physiotherapy. So today is all about, well, seeing the garden. It's not really about much of anything else. I'm going to do some harvesting while I'm there, because I'm out of fresh veggies indoors now. It's so funny, I've been so excited about this. But if you think about it, nothing will have changed. I mean, nothing really is growing over winter. So it's not like I'm going to turn up and go, oh, look at all these beautiful flowers. Oh, look, my tomatoes are ripening, or anything like that. It's not like being away in the summer. How long has it been now? What day is it? Wednesday. So it's 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks since I've been there. So, like I say, not expecting any change, unless the foxes have been super naughty. But I'm just going because I want to, and I need some veggies. So come on, let's get some jumpers on and get going. I made it! I'm in one piece. Oh, I'm so happy. So what I did was I arranged with Gary beforehand to meet me at the gate, because I was just a bit nervous about the paths, and also just generally about being down here on my own, just in case I slipped. So he said, yeah, I'll pop down for an hour while you're there, what have you. And just that moment of sort of coming around the corner and the whole of the garden, everybody's gardens in front of me, are so special. So special. I'm such a lucky girl to have a garden. So not much change. Let's have a little look outside for a moment. It's so quiet and still here today. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have one little visitor already. And something else to show you, those who aren't on Facebook may not know, I'm being super careful as I move. That's why I'm going really slowly. But I've got a new friend with me at the shed. This is my new friend from Free Cycle. Yes, I've got myself a full-size skeleton. It's just propped there at the moment. But this gorgeous fella, I think it's a fella, looking at how incredibly narrow its pelvis is. This is going to be my new scarecrow for 2018. Yay! Oh, it's just so lovely. I'm just taking it all in because it's so quiet. Tomorrow's shed with a lovely wreath on. The birds are singing. Oh gosh, I have missed it. No change, of course. But I've been so eager to get back here. Right, time to go and get some veggies out of the ground. Yay! It's going to be interesting with a crotch. Put the crotch down a second. Oh, rubbish. Looks like a nice one. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to try that thing that lovely viewer told me about. Dig well green fingers. If this works, dig well green fingers, thank you. About pushing it in first. But I think that's only going to work on folk who've got nice loose compost or no dig type soil or whatever. But here we go. Give it a push, give it a pull. Oh, maybe, almost. Maybe it worked because it was a tiddler. Well, Mr. Digwell, you, sir, I think are a genius. These are tiddlers. My New Year's resolution has to be to do my thinnings. Oh, why didn't I thin? Right, let's see if it works on this big chunky monkey. Let's have a little look. Where's its top? Because you cannot have Christmas Day without your snips. Give it a push, give it a pull. No. No, it's not gonna. I think basically it's for more like a no-dig type soil. And as much as I've been adding masses of compost and in places sand over the years, and I have masses of worms, they do their work too, but without access to masses of sort of free compost and organic muck of any description, this is what I've got. So I'm taking all the weight on my right knee. I do feel a bit lopsided and weird, but normally I'm left-footed for shoving the fork in. There we go, sun's coming up. I want that big one out though. I want a big one for my lunch. I suppose I could ask Gary to get it out for me, but I really want to do it on my tard. Ah, there we go. I think I just had the root snap a bit. Lovely, lovely, lovely parsnips. I don't care about their shape, I don't care about their size, I don't care about any of that. What I care about is what they taste like when they go in my mouth. Right. Next crop. Oh, my little body. It's nice to see you, Rusty. Hey? Are you all for a little? Come on. Oh, those cats. I've missed him. I think he's in the shed. And Oreo's sneaking up too. Such chances. Oh, could you do me a favour while you're here? Could you, I think Sean brought my skeleton over in the wheelbarrow. Would you mind taking it out? Yeah. And then just stick it in the soil and then just stand it up against anywhere, just so it's getting a bit dusty. Or should we take a little pod, and then just pop it upwards against that, that'd be great. I just didn't think with both hands I'd actually get that done.
Is it okay going to be
Yeah. Just so it doesn't collect water. Thank you. You see? That's what your plot neighbours are for, isn't it?
I'm going to look at Marina's now and just see what rhubarb she's talking about she wants moved.
Excellent. Well, I've got all the bits and bobs I need by way of veggies. Just some parsnips and some celeriac and some of the lovely cavolo nero. Oh, it's hard to tear myself away, but I must, because Gary's going to walk me out of here because I'm still a bit nervous about walking on these paths and he needs to go. I'm so happy that the whatchamacallit and the broad beans are doing really well. I was a little bit worried because we've had some quite hard frosts, but they seem fine. So I'm just taking a few minutes to drink in the lovely quiet, the birds, all the greenery. Enjoyed seeing my deck and fence again today after all that hard work in November. Gosh, aren't we lucky to have such gorgeous spaces to play in, even on this rather grey, drizzly day. That is a cold, sad sky. Bliss. It's time to tear myself away. So from me, and I will say cheerio, happy winter gardening. I hope you guys are still managing to get outside at least a couple of times a week, because when you can, oh, it's so beautiful. Have fun out there. I'll see you all again really soon, I hope. Take care.